What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Bash, and I'm going to be taking a look at the map Silo. This is part of the Annihilation map pack that Treyarch released today. I'm going to be doing a quick overview of this map, giving you guys my thoughts, my opinions, and just giving you guys an idea of what to expect whenever you do get this map. I know it hasn't come out for the PS3 or the PC yet, so I figured if I do a quick map overview for everybody, you can kind of have an idea of what to expect and whether or not this is something that you want to buy, because I know a lot of people aren't really down to buy some of the map packs, but maybe this will kind of push you one way or the other if you're on the fence. So Silo is the largest map in the game, at least that's what Treyarch has said. It is pretty building heavy. I did play one game on it. I played a domination. It only came out a couple hours ago. I played a domination on it. It was a good game. Domination really doesn't have too many campers, I noticed, because people have to keep it moving if you want to play the objective. And we did have a lot of objective-based players, so there weren't too many campers. There are some pretty obvious camp spots that I'll point out when I pass them by here, but for the most part, this map wasn't too camp heavy, and people did keep it moving, so that was good. Overall, so far, I'm just gonna kind of give my thoughts overall for this map pack. I am pleased. There are some issues with the other maps, but in the map overviews of those maps, I'll go over them. I haven't really used a sniper rifle, but I do think that they did try to appeal to the sniper community. This is kind of a pretty heavy camp spot right here. I noticed when I played, people like to hang out over here. They do, yeah, you can climb up here. So people were kind of holding this area down. There's also another area that looks over B, which is actually just ahead of me, that circular area, and I was trying to check out if I could jump over here, and I could. And speaking of jumps and spots, my homie T-Mart will be doing some jumps and spots for these maps, so you guys should see an annotation whenever he does end up releasing them. There should be an annotation up on the screen, so head over there if you want to get kind of the inside inside scoop on all the jumps and spots. But right here was a pretty camp heavy spot. It looks over B, so and it's really hard for you to really you get a lot of good cover, so people were holding it down a lot. I did notice a lot of people there. This map does have kind of a gloomy feel to it, and that's kind of one thing that's kind of prevailing with all of the Treyarch maps. I find, not necessarily all of them, obviously Nuketown is kind of sunny and bright, but for the most part they all seem to be kind of dark, gloomy. I don't know, just they don't seem to be bright, and I'm a bright kind of map guy. That's one of the reasons I like Modern Warfare 2, but I do still appreciate the attention to detail that they put in these maps. Now at the start of the game, or the start of this video, you may have seen a missile launching up in the air. And what that was actually like kind of similar to launch when a missile launches up. It's really annoying, and I don't know. I don't appreciate that Treyarch did that. I think they could have done, I don't know. I mean, I understand that they put a lot of attention to detail into their stuff, but they didn't really have to add that in. It's background noise, and that's kind of one of the things Treyarch has been criticized for. But yeah, so similar to launch, there is kind of I don't know if there's a beeping sound, but there is a rocket launching in this map. So that is a little bit annoying, and something that I have to say I'm not pleased with personally, but it doesn't take away from the map in the long run. At the end of the day, this is still a really good map. It's a quality map. I think they did a good job overall, and I'm happy with it. So for those of you who have played on this map already, let me know what your thoughts are. If you played the map pack and you want to discuss that, you can let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section below too, because I've only had a couple hours of map pack play myself, but I'm interested to hear what you guys think. I think this right now might be one of their better ones, but we'll have to see over time, and we'll have to see how people play these maps, because that's what really makes a difference. The way in which people approach the maps and play them will make a big difference. I know right now this morning there are a lot of diehard fans online. The only people who really stay up and wait for map packs are diehard fans, so they were pretty fun competitive games. But when the people who like to exploit things get online, we'll see how the maps play out then, and which maps we hate and love. But yeah, anyways, there should be annotations to the other map overviews that I'm going to do if you want to check them out. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, you can do that, twitter.com/bashlol or facebook.com/bashlol. Alright guys, take it easy.